Chapter 1. So, there you have it, folks. Adrian Stewart. This is this year's holiday Valentine's Day exchange and raffle hottie king of hearts. Juniper held up Adrian's hand with one of her own. With the other, she egged the crowd on into offering hoots, hollers, catcalls, and whistles, while Adrian grinned at all the attention he gathered from a veritable sea of Crescent Cove female eligibles. Juniper couldn't blame the female Covians for hooting. Adrian was quite handsome, with velvety brown eyes, a square jaw, and arms like a lumberjack's. He didn't smell too bad either, like a cross between dark-spiced cinnamon and the ocean, a scent which one lucky female would be savoring on their date later in the evening. It was the Juniper Holiday annual Valentine's Day raffle, a charity event she put on every year. So far, everything about her Valentine's Day party had gone off without a hitch. Unlike previous parties that had ended in murder. But this one, held in the ballroom of her mansion, was going quite well. Juniper thought as she glanced around the room at the pink and red streamers and the heart and cupid decorations. The tables were draped in white linen with a pattern of little hearts, and each had a centerpiece of red roses. The guests all looked happy as they eagerly anticipated the drawing for the lucky lady who would be Adrian's date. After a moment, Juniper released Adrian's hand. And now, ladies, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. Victoria Cooper, Juniper's goddaughter, pressed a button, and a digitized drum roll poured from the speakers placed strategically around the ballroom, while Juniper herself turned the crank on an old bingo roller, inside of which was the name of every eligible female in the room, printed on little slips of folded paper. Each person had paid a premium to be in the raffle, and there would be 3 winners of lesser prizes, with the grand prize being an all-expense-paid date with Adrian. The drums stopped, and all the ladies waited with bated breath while Juniper reached in to pull out one of the slips of paper. She grinned. "Are you ready?" The crowd of ladies all yelled together, "Yes!" Juniper chuckled at their eagerness. "Very well, here we go. Our third runner-up, Miss Delilah Fontaine." Delilah, a cute little brunette wearing low-cut hot pink silk bell-bottoms and a short white shirt that showed off her belly-button ring and her navel, hopped up and down with excitement, then turned to her left to hug her friend. "Delilah, you win a $500 gift certificate to Just Jewels." Just Jewels was a popular jewelry store in Crescent Cove. Once the cheers faded and everyone got quiet again, Juniper nodded to Victoria. Drums again. Then silence. Then our second runner-up is Miss Tracy Mueller. Tracy wins a 5-pound box of premium chocolates from Decadent Delights. And don't throw out those gold hearts. They're 24 karat. Juniper had the premium chocolate store in town design special chocolates with little genuine gold hearts on some of them. "Yay, Tracy! Whoo, you go, girl! Come on, everyone, give her a hand!" The crowd erupted in clapping, and Juniper grinned. Tracy Mueller was a little more than a tad on the shy side. Her face was already 3 shades brighter red than it had been a moment before, and her eyes were wide, despite telltale signs of excitement. Juniper figured she'd already started to sweat at the thought of winning a date with hunky Adrian Stewart. But hey, at least she was still smiling. Truth be told, Juniper had been hoping Tracy would win the date. She didn't hang with the popular crowd and rarely dated. It would have been nice for her,